did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, YouTube.
Cut.
Why you cut, Sandy? This is great. This is real acting.
If you're gonna writhe around with the dress, maybe do it before you shoot yourself in the head and blow your brains out.
I disagree.
You're really gonna make this thing?
We are going to die together.
So The Disaster Artist is a new biographical dramedy film that is also based on the book of the same name that is about the production of the worst, best movie ever made, The Room, which if you guys haven't seen it, see it right now, seriously. But it is also about the early friendship of Tommy Wiseau and Greg Sestero, who in this were played by James Franco and Dave Franco, and is also about how their careers were affected after The Room came out. Alrighty guys, so let's get into The Disaster Artist. Okay, so I cannot tell you guys just how excited I was about seeing The Disaster Artist, alright? I have seen The Room over 20 times. I love that movie. I have watched it with my friends multiple times. My friends and I, we love The Room to death, and we still quote that movie to this day. I mean, if you guys are film buffs, and if you guys haven't seen the cinematic experience known as The Room, you have to watch it as soon as possible because it is an experience you and if you watch it with your friends, that your friends will never forget ever in your lives. Like, it's just something that needs to be seen or to be believed. And this is actually one of the rare times that I've actually read the book before seeing the movie. Now, yes, I didn't actually read the book, but I have listened to the audiobook that was narrated by Greg Sestero, who plays Mark in the movie. And I gotta tell you guys, the book is absolutely hysterical. I mean, if you guys are avid book readers out there, please check out the book. It's funny and it's also really touching. But anyways, we're not talking about the book, we're talking about the movie, and I gotta tell you guys, I freaking loved The Disaster Artist so much. I loved this movie. Sorry for the acting, everybody gives a strong performance in this movie. There is not a single sore thumb in this movie. Seth Rogen is great, Zac Efron is great, Josh Hutcherson is great, Dave Franco is great. But if I'm gonna single out anybody to get an Oscar nomination, it's easily James Franco as Tommy Wiseau. Tommy Wiseau, to put it in a statement, is a very unique person to say the least. I mean, he is one of the most eccentric characters I have ever seen in my life. I mean, just from his mannerisms to how he speaks, the dude is one of the most interesting people in the world. And I gotta tell you guys, James Franco absolutely nailed Tommy Wiseau to the T, to everything I was just talking about. Mannerisms, his speech patterns. And the thing is that this could have easily just been a performance of James Franco doing an impersonation of Tommy Wiseau. But seriously, James Franco, I felt like I was watching Tommy Wiseau himself. I mean, he was that amazing in this movie. This is honestly James Franco's best performance since Under 27 Hours, and I would love to see James Franco get an Oscar nomination for this. I would love to see it happen. Now, one of the things that was highly known about The Room was its production. I mean, The Room, if you've especially read the book or even looked at behind the scenes of this movie, interviews especially, you guys know that The Room is one of the most troubled productions ever in a film. I mean, this film, I'm not even kidding you guys, for some reason cost $6 million to make. I'm not kidding you guys. The Room cost over $60 million. I mean, if you look at just clips of this movie does not feel like a $6 million production budget. This movie, at the most, feels like maybe $500,000 or maybe $1 million max. Everything that goes on in this movie is not only just, it's so hard to believe, but at the same time, it actually happened, which makes for some of the most hilarious moments. I cannot tell you guys how many times I was running out of breath because I was laughing so damn hard, particularly with the scene involving Josh Hutcherson and Zac Efron. I cannot tell you guys how hard I was laughing. I was wheezing, I was laughing so hard. I mean, this movie has some of the funniest scenes of the year. I mean, the laughs are so consistent throughout the movie. This is one of those movies that I want to see again just to get more of the lines and the jokes in this movie. Now, one of the things I absolutely loved about The Disaster Artist is that even though this movie was made especially by comedians, this movie could have easily been those people been going like this. Hey guys, check out this shitty movie and see how much we make fun of it. No, honest to God, this movie was more of a heartfelt look. I mean, yes, there are scenes in which we are laughing because this movie makes us laugh, but this movie is so much more heartfelt and more delicate than that, and I love that this movie actually decided to explore the human side of everything, especially with Tommy Wiseau. Not only is this movie hysterical, but there are so many just feel-good inspirational moments. There's a moment in which I felt so bad about everything that was going on, and then right afterwards, there is such a moment in this movie that had me doing this. Man, good on you, Tommy. Good on you. Good on you. Good on you, man. Because there are so many people that try and make it out to Hollywood and that never make it, but Tommy Wiseau is one of those few people that said, fuck the system, I'm gonna make my own movie, and I'm going to make it the way I wanted to. And despite the movie not coming out the way he intended to and not getting the reaction he intended to, it's one of the most talked about movies ever. So this movie is really inspirational in a way. There's a part where tears came down my face, I'm not even gonna lie. And I know you guys are gonna ask me this one question. Do I have to see The Room before I see The Disaster Artist? Honestly, yes and no. You can enjoy The Disaster Artist a lot without seeing The Room, but you'll also enjoy The Disaster Artist a lot knowing that you've seen there, but knowing what happened behind the scenes of this movie. Now, I do have one flaw because I have read the book. Now, this is more of a personal flaw that doesn't really detract from the score. And that's that there were so many moments from the production of The Room that were listed in the book that I want to see in the movie. But I love the movie so much that, honestly, that flaw doesn't really matter. Overall, guys, I absolutely love The Disaster Artist. It was hysterical, it was very heartfelt, and not to mention it was very inspirational. I hope to see this movie getting a lot of Oscar love, especially for the screenplay and for James Franco's Tommy Wiseau, because this movie, honest to God, guys, was one of my favorite films of the year. If you guys couldn't have guessed it already, The Disaster Artist gets a 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely love this movie, guys. I know this movie is playing limited release, so this movie is playing in any theaters near you. Please go check this out, but this movie does open wide this Friday, so guys, do not miss this when this movie hits theaters. Alright guys, so comment down and let me know below. Have you guys seen The Disaster Artist? What did you guys think? Or have you guys seen The Room? What did you guys think of The Room? Either way, let me know below. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I'm also on Twitch. I do stream there every weekend, so if you guys want to follow me on all those social media platforms, all the links to the usernames are in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of The Disaster Artist. If so, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe to see more reviews just like this one. If you guys want to see my review of 3 Billboards, please click right here. If you guys want to see my review of Justice League, please click right here. And of course, until the next review, I will see you guys next time.